What? Can you hear it, Bill?
Yeah.
All right, it's your boys. Welcome back to Quick Sixer. It's your boys, Pat, Dylan, Adam. Before we go any further, hit subscribe, hit the notifications, and find us on your favorite podcast feed. You know what I'm saying? We'd really appreciate you if you did. Anyways, this is gonna be an actual Quick Sixer, so strap in. You know what I'm talking about. 6 beers, 6 topics. This one I think counts as 6 beers for the whole thing if you want. But if you don't believe me, then I don't agree with you. So yeah, shout out to my dude Russell at Jackalope Brewing Company. This is the Any Port in a Storm 8.4 Baltic Porter brewed with blueberries, aged in port wine barrels. So this is, I mean, super cool art, right?
I think I've
Yeah,
seen that.
You haven't.
yeah. You haven't,
Um,
but good try though.
Okay.
you haven't. Like it was like a special thing they brought to the winter warmer.
No, I do agree with Dill though. It does look like. I mean, I'm not trying to like.
It's like some art. Well, it looks
I'm
kind
not
of.
trying to knock on the brewery, but the
I
artwork looks pretty similar to a lot of other breweries.
Like a Kona Big Wave. It looks identical.
Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. What's not shit on Russell's brewing company. So
Not. He's
anyway,
a different artist, bud.
yeah. Shout out to Russell for hitting us with this at the winter warmer 2023. Um, very cool. So shout out to Jackalope. This is the first thing of this is going to be a bottle review of this. So see, dude, see how the only all right. So I'm gonna knock at one point. This dude, this it's wax dip, which is cool, but dude, I don't know what happened with this wax. It's fucking thick. Like it was really
Get a
hard.
razor.
Dude, I had to. So yeah, I mean, I couldn't even get it all the way off. It's like anyway. So oh, this is that midnight too. If anybody's watching on the YouTube feed. Good.
Midnight with Charlie Murphy.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's the Charlie Murphy edition. Uh darkness. Anyway, it says blueberries, right? That's what I said. Blueberries. It's a Baltic porter with blueberries in port wine barrel. So I should probably smell wine and blueberries, all right? You can smell both.
Kind of. What are you drinking, Adam?
Yeah. Where we go? Let's go round robin. Let's see what's up.
I'm drinking that. It's pretty lame. The Terrapin Recreational L. It's a
Mm,
low cal IPA.
Ooh, that low cal.
mm.
Adam's
I
on
had
that
before that deal. I had a Terrapin
Hopsecutioner.
Hopsecutioner.
Mm.
It probably
Terrapin.
break
Top
out in
10 brewery.
hives.
Breakout
Okay.
knives. Yeah, Dill's been, so for the viewers and the listeners, Dill's been bitching about IPAs this whole time. So, Dill, what are you drinking on?
That
Um,
Post Malone
Don't
favorite.
just be PC about however you describe this.
um, just a
Just show
beer
it.
that
Just
was
show it.
brewed in the Glacier Mountains.
Oh, okay. The Budweiser Light.
The Post
Yeah,
Malone light.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's gonna be our first two topics. I'm gonna do a quick review of this,
the water
like
was
like we said
from
earlier.
Lake Minnetonka.
What? Okay. So yeah, yeah. Cool art. Adam and Dill say uninspired, but I like it.
No, I'm not saying it's
Um
uninspired. I'm just,
well, it's
just
wax
saying.
dipped, which I think is always cool. A good bottle. And it smells like it's described, so that's a point to it too. I'm not a big blueberry fan, to be honest, but we'll see what's up with this.
You had a
Okay.
blueberry cheesecake the other day. It was really good.
Yeah. I said it's 8.4. Okay. The problem with this with beer. All right, quick official quick sixer review of this. This is too easy to drink for an 8.4. I'm gonna get
Danger
hammered.
beer.
I'm gonna get super hammered. like throughout this episode. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, very good. The blueberries is not overwhelming, which is kind of nice. It's more of a it tastes more of a porter than it does a flavored. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't have a fruity flavor. It tastes more traditional.
But that light though, it's hard to tell. Like if it's like if I can see that it's kind of
Yeah,
a
I don't
bluish
know.
tint, or if it's
No, dude, this is straight black. So this is that
yeah.
Charles
But I'm talking
Murphy.
about the
Yeah.
head of it looks like a little bit like bluish
Oh yeah, yeah.
purple,
You can't. I
but I
mean, maybe
can't tell
there's a
because of that
little.
fucking light.
There's a little blue tint, I think, in the foam in the head of it, but not too much. I'm gonna give this a high ranking. So check. Go ahead. I'm not gonna spoil it on here because you want people to check out all your feeds. So go and check out my Untapped for the official rating of what this is for Cook Sixer. But it's gonna be above 4. So in between 4 and 5, that's for sure. Mm. Bottle review, solid. Go buy it if you can find it, if they sell it anywhere,
I
or
already bought
stop
it.
by the brewery. Actually, this is. I think my hand is warming this up a little bit, and the blueberries are coming through more. So it's like it's a tasty treat. Anyways, before we started recording, Dylan Adams started going off about this fucking Post Malone thing, and I don't know what it is. I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna be a bystander and listen to them bitch
Yeah,
about Post
you
Malone
just
for a minute.
judge from
I'm a judge from afar.
third person.
Yeah, yeah.
Point of view.
So go ahead. What is this Post Malone situation? Why are you not liking it? Go subscribe to us on YouTube.
You want me to start, Adam?
Yeah, go ahead, Dill.
Okay. Well, it was a Christmas special with like several different artists
Okay.
from Lana Del Rey to
Okay.
uh, Post Malone
Okay.
and like what, four other country artists, I think.
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
was
Okay.
filmed and performed at Graceland.
Oh, okay.
It looked
Weird.
super sweet, but the thing is, like, a lot of people don't know, or maybe a lot of people do know, but Graceland is in the hood, like
Yeah.
real bad.
Yeah.
So I'm
Bad.
wondering how many gunshots did they edit out, and how safe did the artist feel,
Yeah.
and when the
Okay.
fuck did they film this? In the summer?
Yeah.
Because Post Malone jumps in a pool.
That's usually
Really?
how production works.
Yeah,
Um, yeah. I mean, Dill described it pretty well, but like I'll
Okay.
describe it into more detail. It's the fact that like, all right, how to break it
how
down.
many?
It's like so the fact that like I've been to Graceland and worked on some of these productions, like
Oh,
these
really?
travel network shows, or like there's a documentary called The Searcher that I worked on.
Mm-hmm.
It's about Elvis and like the whole Graceland and how it came to be. And so
Okay.
like thing is I've I guess I've walked in the house and gotten to like actually walk in areas that aren't usually roped off to your particular, if you were to go pay
Your
the
normal.
$60 or whatever to go on a tour, right?
Oh, that's
And
cool.
the same thing with the pool. The pool has always been held in regard as like this, it's pretty much sanctuary of Elvis.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The pool, like you don't go near the pool really. You can walk around it, but you can't go. You know what I mean? So Post Malone decided to do this performance by the pool, and at the end of it, jump in the pool, which is in my eyes and in most Elvis fans is probably a big no.
Yeah. Have you seen this video of this random dude jumping the rope and jumping in the pool? There's
Of
some guy on a
It's
Graceland,
pretty
yeah,
tour.
big, but
Yeah, some
yeah,
guy on a tour did it recently
yeah.
and the
It's a big
security
no.
freaked out.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I was kind of like. And so it's kind of like, I don't know how I see it because I'm a big Elvis fan. I only really became an Elvis fan like recently, especially working on those things, those documentaries and
Yeah, yeah,
experiencing
yeah,
what
yeah,
Graceland is.
yeah.
And
Definitely.
so to me, it's like kind of like sacrilegious in a way to be like, not only are you performing on top of the pool, which is like a fucking no,
Okay.
you decide to jump in it too.
Yeah, yeah. Go and check out dropping the needle for all of those opinions on Elvis. I think we did an Elvis episode recently, or not recently, but go and check that out. It's a playlist on our channels. But
and
yeah, so
How,
But Dill has a
how
different
big?
opinion.
Dill
How
always
big
has
is
a
that?
different opinion.
How big is that plain area? Is it like an acre?
The plane? What do you mean, like where his plane is stored? Like
Yeah.
it's
Is it on
kept?
the same property?
It's across the street. It's got its. I mean, I
Oh.
would say it's probably a couple acres,
Hmm.
enough for like a few planes to land there.
So I
And I mean,
imagine
even
that's
that's
where
cool
they
too. His
had.
plane is.
I imagine that's where they had like all their studio trucks and
Yeah, I mean,
sound
there's
equipment
tons.
trucks.
I mean, there's even like a bunch of space behind it that people don't know about either. You know,
Oh, okay.
there's a whole like offset like production facility that sits right next to the house that nobody really knows about.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
cool. Like an
Like
airplane
a
hangar.
recording studio?
It's just like a facility where they host like meetings and stuff.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I mean, like, but you saying like that, yeah, it is a dangerous area, but like, dude, that area is protected so well. I mean, there'd be a shooting like next door to it, but there would never be you know what I mean? Like, I don't think there would ever be
Yeah.
a shooting like at like on the even the sidewalk of Graceland. I mean,
Yeah.
could be wrong, but I mean, but say that Memphis is like one of the worst fucking places this year for shooting. So
That's
Yeah.
true.
It's right down the street from that Nike outlet store, which gets robbed
yeah,
every week.
yeah. But
Yeah,
every facility in Nike gets robbed. So every fucking
that's true.
truck they think has Nikes and it gets robbed. So
That's true. That's true.
Fucking Home Depot got robbed twice in a day on
yeah.
Riverdale the Tuesday, I think. They came in with fucking bolt cutters
Really?
Jeez.
and unbolted the tool cages in the tool aisle.
Really?
Yeah, folks with ski mask and shit.
I'm
It's
surprised they didn't just
ridiculous,
take them
dude.
from the tool
It's like,
aisle
not
and
even
then
like
unbolt
it's
it.
like I don't
Yeah.
even
You can't
like
caged
the thing
up.
is you hear these things and you don't even get I'm not even desensitized to it anymore. You know what I mean? It's just
No.
like it's just so
The,
ridiculous because it's like you know how to fix this problem. Like they don't want to fix it.
Yeah.
the only
Oh,
reason
that's
I
it.
know that is because I was at Home Depot and I heard an
You heard them
employee.
get robbed?
No, I heard an employee talking about it.
Oh,
An
okay.
No.
employee was talking to another employee, like, "Hey, we need to keep this area guarded. Riverdale just got robbed."
But I mean, lately people walk in and like you have a no fucking stop, no hassle policy where you're like not allowed to
Yeah.
intervene or do anything. It's like you wonder why these fuckers like rob everything. And
Yeah.
then it's just like all they want is a fucking job and a
Yeah.
decent education.
Yeah. I mean, and at the end of the day, like, I mean, I'm gonna be pro robber on this. Like, who gives a fuck if these places get robbed? Honestly, like, well, I'm not gonna stop anybody if I'm working retail.
Yeah,
It's not worth my
exactly.
life for that.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
that. For some
But
especially
also
if
you
t-shirts.
somebody
should
has a
but
gun.
also you should be able to have a job, Pat, where you could work retail and
Oh, I
as a
agree. I
student,
agree.
whatever you are in
It
your
should be a
station of
safe
life.
environment.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I agree. It should be a
Not
safe
think about it
environment,
fucking
but
intervening.
yeah, yeah. I'm not. But like, that's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna intervene. Fuck that. Like,
No. Yeah.
my loyalty is not to goddamn Old Navy.
Yeah, right. Old
All
gravy.
these people,
Uh,
all these people robbing. I think they're pussies.
hmm. I
If
mean,
you're
you
gonna
know
Yeah.
what?
rob, why don't you go
At a
rob a
certain
fucking
point,
bank?
at a
Cool.
certain, oh, dude, you know what I'm really
It's
into?
easier to rob
I
fucking,
I really want
it's
somebody to
easier to
rob
rob
a
the Nike
train,
store for all
100%.
their track suits, so you can go rob the next place dressed as the same fucking person.
dude. I really want somebody
100%.
to rob a train.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
that
what
shit
happened to
happens
You're
train
too
every
stupid
day.
to
robberies?
do that.
What happened to
That
train
happens
robberies?
every day, dude.
Train
All the shit
robberies?
that you, all the shit that you see on like marketplace, like
Yeah.
new iPhone, new this that.
Oh shit,
It's train robbery.
dude. I want a train
Yeah.
robbery. I want to happen. I want that to
You
happen.
know.
I just want to like hear a story about it. Like, and like
There's
motherfucker,
stories.
like
It
like
does. I mean,
like a
it
modern
happens
like
all
a
the time.
modern cowboys like or like robbers whatever, right? Like on horseback, not like you remember that Fast and Furious where they jump through a train or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like not that, but like on horseback. I want that. Keep in
Okay.
mind,
All right.
I
Indiana
am
Pat.
any port in the storm right now. I'm in any port in the storm.
Dude,
And yeah,
I
we're
think
gonna get there.
it's really frequently that you'll hear like on the news or whatever for train robbery in South Memphis or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sure.
yeah. Dill, I was telling Adam in a previous show,
Nike
I
shit.
think this starburst lighting type of situation right that I have right now is the key. Like it looks great, I think.
I'll tell you what doesn't look great. My
What
face
doesn't?
right now.
Your face?
Yep.
Why?
I'm
What?
exhausted.
Oh, exhausted. Okay, I was like, why does your face not look good? It's real weird. Um,
This dog looks great though.
oh, right. Check out the YouTube video for this. Dill's Doberman is knocked out cold. Oh, that's great. Anyways, shout out Dill's dogs. Um, this dude, it
I gotta get a
is
beer.
all right. Yeah, yeah, get a beer. But dude, let's talk about random injuries. How about that? Are we done with
I got
Post
one right
Malone?
now.
What?
Are we done with Post
This
Malone? I can think it
this is
went kind
going
of.
off the rails, bro.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, so we're gonna talk about random injuries. I feel like, dude,
I got one.
when you're just like not expecting it, like shit
I've had
happens, you know?
That's what I've had a Charlie horse for fucking 2 days in
Oh,
my
Charlie
calf.
horsed on you?
Yeah,
Charlie
yeah.
horsed on you? How fucking dare
My fucking
Charlie?
calf feels like it feels like a brick. It hurts
He
like
bricked,
hell.
you're bricked up?
Bricked up, dude. Real bricked up.
Bricked up. Anyway,
I feel like I
yeah,
need to
dude,
put a
I just
laser
wanted,
in
I
my
don't know
neck
why I
and
wanted to mention this, but
release
like,
some tension.
dude, you ever, dude, do some yoga. I
Yeah.
didn't, I don't know why I bring this up, but like, I think I've had this, like, I did this thing in my neck last night, and I'm like,
I did the same thing this morning.
and it's just like, I was like, oh, I'll just sleep this way, and then it'll make it better.
I'm falling
No,
apart.
like, like, what's up with that? Like, I hate the random injury you get, like, doing nothing. Like, I kind of feel like I, I'm kind of jealous of like these like athletes that like they get like hit really hard or something, like they get an injury, or like something like warrants an injury instead of just like, oh, I stepped out of bed and broke my fucking ankle or something, you know.
Dude, I got an injury from sleeping.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm envious of these like
Stupid.
warranted injuries instead of these like unwarranted injuries. That makes sense. I don't know, but whatever. Anyway, Adam, what do you think? Any
uh,
thoughts?
uh, yeah, I do.
Cool, 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 cool. Oh shit, Doberman woke up. Anyway, Adam, I want you to pick a topic because you haven't picked a
Back to
topic
sleep.
on Quick Sixer in a while. Like
Oh,
You know what Adam's go to is, Dill? He's like, oh no, I think you got it, Pat. I think you can pick the topic. I think you can pick it.
well, because like you'll say a topic and then you'll like this went off the rails. Like I was waiting for like this year in review podcast. Then it just completely
The
went
what
off
in
the
review?
rails.
The what in review?
This year in review.
Oh, dude, let's
I'll
go.
pick.
Let's go. Actually, let's go. Let's go. Let's go with that. All right, Dill.
I'll pick it.
Do All right, Dill. You can kind of like piggyback on this because it'll be easy for you, I think. So recently, Apple Music put out, if you have Apple Music, they put out your year in review, kind of like your Spotify Wrapped, right?
But better.
And it's your it's your top listened um genres, artists, all that kind of shit. Adam, do you happen to have yours up? I can start, but
Yeah, go ahead. You can start. Go ahead.
okay, cool. So you'll be listening to this probably in 2023, or 2024. But here's our 2023 results. And you will
Oh,
hear
here it is.
our beer in rev or year in beer in review results when that gets sent out by Untapped. So it gives you your top. Adam, I would like to go through this by your top four listens, or top four artists, and then your top four songs, and then your
Yeah.
top four albums. What do you think? That cool?
Yeah, hang on. Yeah.
All right, cool. And then
But like I
I want to
also
go.
like just don't agree with it either. But
No, no, I don't either. I think it's not calculated right.
all right, go
But
ahead.
I'm gonna say Dill, and you jump in at I'm gonna ask you throughout this like what your opinion is and what you think yours are, because I don't think you have your wrapped or whatever. So my top five genres, we're gonna start out with those, okay, and then I'll go up to the artists and then songs, blah blah blah. Top five genres in order: hip hop, alternative, dirty south, hardcore rap, adult alternative. Those are the genres that they gave me. I posted this on our TikTok too if you want to go check out that and give us your top 5. All right. So, no homophobic slurs on this one. My top 4 artists were Coldplay, Linkin Park, Project Pat, and 3 6 Mafia. Those are my top 4 people I listened to this year.
Rose. First
All right.
two. Holy
All right,
shit!
hold
You
on.
back? You back in Bolton High School, dude? God damn.
All right, Dill. Dill, if you were to guess your top 5 genres, this might be a case study, Adam, on what Dill thinks he listens to.
Yeah.
But Dill, what do you think your top 5 genres of music are that you've listened to this year? And don't hold
Reggae for
anything
sure.
back. Like if you're embarrassed to something, like just let it out.
No, reggae for sure.
Okay.
I listen a lot, and I don't know what the Blue Stones fall into. I guess they would be like alternative or rock. I don't know. They're kind of chill.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna call that
they played
alternative.
they played in Nashville not long ago.
Okay.
Rap and because I listen to a lot of Dolph,
Would you say hip hop or hardcore rap?
whatever fucking Dolph is. Is that hardcore rap?
Uh, considering his tone, probably.
Um, probably probably country.
I had a feeling that might pop up.
Yeah.
For you. Just so everybody knows, I mean, Dill's been in a new relationship, so he's been around new people last year and a half. So I figured there might be a genre we didn't think would pop up, and I thought that was the one. So what?
Well, it's not only that. I'm
And you're working with people that probably listen to a lot of country.
exactly. At least it's not fucking gospel.
There you go. So, Dill, before Adam tells his, what do you think your top 4 artists you listen to? And
Me,
this is by minutes listened to, by the way, it looks like. So
me.
the total amount of minutes per artist. So that counts all times you played one record. It's literally minutes you listen to this person.
I don't know the fucking minutes.
Well, I know that, but I mean, like, think about like, oh, I probably listened to them the longest, the whole
Well,
year.
Blue Stones probably.
Okay.
Um, Revolution reggae band, which I used to fucking hate. I don't know why I
Okay.
like them now.
Okay.
Um, and shit, probably Juicy J or Young Dolph or Tied Up.
Okay. All right, Adam.
Oh,
All right.
Hit me with your genres and then top artists.
So the genres.
new Juicy J album, dope though.
Yeah, it is actually. That's on my
That's Adam's top.
top. Top genres are alternative, electronic, new age, hip
Ooh.
hop, and then rock.
Let me get
Wow.
a fist
Okay.
bump, Adam. Let me get a fist bump.
Okay.
And then
Okay. Top
top
artists.
artist, which I disagree with. So it's like James Blake is number 1. Number 2 would be Juicy J. And then number 3 would be Daft Punk. And then number 4, the OCs. And then number 5 would be Khruangbin.
I didn't say
Oh,
5.
dude, yeah, Adam, I listen to them a lot too.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I don't even want to tell you my number 5, but okay.
What's your number 5?
My 5 and 6 are Thrice and Lil Wayne, and then Daft Punk and Lana Del Rey. That's my top
God
8.
damn, dude, you are
Yeah.
stuck in 2008 or 6 or something.
I mean, I listen to a lot of Daft Punk too, but it's
Well,
just because
to be fair, all of these people
album.
besides Project and 3 6 put out like really big albums for their career in the last
Yeah.
year.
Who
So
did?
all of them did. Daft
I'm
Punk
gonna
put
point
out
something out kind of weird.
Daft Punk put out their 10th anniversary for
Oh,
Random
yeah.
Access
And
Memories. Lil Wayne
yeah, I
put
was
out
gonna say
Carter
that, but that
6 or whatever.
Daft Punk for 2 reasons: that the 10th anniversary, but more so the
the
drumless
the
edition of
Drumless. Lana
Random
Del Rey put
Access.
out a new album. Lil Wayne Carter 6 or Carter 6. 5.
You
Carter
really
Five.
like that Lana Del Rey, don't you, man?
Thrice. Well, I went and saw her, so I was like,
Yeah.
I wanted to
Do you
catch up
like?
on like,
Well,
I
okay,
wanted to
so
know the songs. I was like, I
okay,
need to
yeah.
know the
Do you
songs.
like? All right, so I was gonna add to this, but I made a whole fucking playlist of honorable mentions as well as the top
Okay,
artists that I
okay,
listened to
okay.
this year.
Let's
And
do that at the end.
for the most part, I try to stick in this year.
Okay, and then yeah, Coldplay released their a new album. Linkin Park released a Hybrid Theory 20th anniversary, and that's like really really long. There's like 80 tracks on it, so that's
Yeah,
definitely
that
why there's this many minutes.
sounds
But
terrible.
Project
Um,
Pat is my go-to. Project Pat's my goat. I love Project. So Project and then 36 is that's usually a that's going to be on my every year top four. So,
Yeah,
um,
I
but
listen
anyway,
to Turnstile randomly too.
lots of
that's a
people are
good
into
one.
Turnstile right now.
Yeah.
This is almost a drop of
Well,
the
I've been
needle
listening to them.
episode.
I've been doing that for the last fucking 2 years, 3 years.
This might be a drop of the needle episode. Anyway,
Because they did a new album.
yeah, they
I don't
did.
know, a couple years ago or something.
They no, I think this year. But anyways, all
Or
right,
was it?
all right. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's not hesitate on this.
It's so
All
bad.
right, our top four songs by plays. Okay, the songs that you think you played the most throughout the year. This is
Okay.
this is gonna be Adam. Do you want to start? Because I started
You go
last one.
ahead.
Okay.
Oh, I'll go ahead. I'll go
Okay. Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, so like I disagree. I'm like looking at this and
I
it's like,
disagree as well with mine,
well,
but
so
like
I'll do what I think is mine.
we'll do what it says, and
No,
then what you
because
think.
you'll never like it won't make any sense. Like it's so stupid. It won't because it's all because I listen to a lot of like instrumental stuff and like
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, Meg. Dude,
manifestation frequencies and
Meg
you
doesn't
know
even know her top, like the artists
yeah
that they're in her top five. She has no idea who they are, because she
yeah
listens to a
that's
lot
kind
of
of how
like
mine is too.
soundscape
Yeah,
type shit.
yeah, that's how mine is.
I'm going in again on this any port in the storm. By the way, it's very good.
I'm about,
Thanks, Russell. I appreciate that.
I'm about to piss
Shout out
myself.
Jackalope.
I'll be right back.
What?
I'm about to piss myself.
Okay,
All right, cool. Go
I am
ahead.
too, but I just already did.
Oh, damn. All right, Adam. I have my top four. Oh,
Well, go
actually,
ahead. I'll go
you know
ahead.
what? You know we didn't say, Adam. We can do this, but Dill
I'll be
can't.
right back.
How many total artists did you listen to?
Total artists.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
it's right above.
738.
Oh wow, mine was 977.
Damn.
Yeah. All right, cool. So let's go down to top songs. Let's start with how many songs, total songs, did you listen to? Top songs.
1,637.
Bro. 2,595.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I think it's wrong though. Like, because I
Yeah.
also like, I mean, that's because I split my time between Apple Music and Sirius XMU.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like,
You've told me this, yeah. All right, cool. So I don't know if we want to wait for Dill. He's gonna be a minute.
I gotta pee too. But
I got a pee too, but like we
just like
could take a
wrap it
pee
up.
break. We could take a pee break.
Yeah, just take a pee break.
All right, I'll pause. All right, we're resuming recording. Thanks. We had to take a piss break. So what we were talking about last before we stopped was our total
Before Dill
songs.
totally went off the rails.
Yeah, Dill went off the rails. Top songs for 2023. Adam, you were about to start.
Okay. So like a lot of my top five were a lot of manifestation frequency playlist and James Blake, and then Bell did like a collaboration thing this year.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep soundscape spaces.
Yep.
Only on Apple Music. But so I'm gonna make my own.
You're gonna make your own.
Well, yeah. So I'm gonna say what my top five is.
Okay.
Get to it. Find this playlist I created.
Okay. Do you want me to go while you're looking?
Could be like what's all right, here we go.
All
right, so top song. Or should we top songs or top artists?
Top song.
Top
We're in
songs.
top
Okay.
songs right now.
Okay. Top songs. Number one, What They Call Us by Fever Ray.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful album, by the way.
Okay.
You familiar?
I think I have listened to it actually.
Okay. It's on a lot of people's like year in review, like
Yeah,
top
I
50
think I've
albums
listened
or
to it.
whatever.
I think we may
It
have
is an
talked
early one
about it.
too. It came out like in March.
Hmm.
Then second would be Melody Experiment by the band Blonde Redhead.
Okay.
Have you listened to that album? It's another good
I
one. Their
may
top,
have. Blonde Redhead has been around for a while,
yes,
so
for a
that
while.
might have
Yes. I think it's like their
popped.
like first album in the last 10, 15 years or
It's been
something.
a
And
minute.
it's
It's been a minute.
I mean, I bought this album, it's so good.
Okay.
Uh and then there's this London band from the 70s called Simane. I think I'm saying it right. Simane Mande. Anyways, they're
Mm-hmm.
like a West African influence kind of funk soul band, but their song Bra. BRA Bra.
Okay.
So good. And then number four would be New Gold off the new Gorillaz album featuring Tame Impala.
Okay.
And then number five would be I'm Stressing by Juicy J from the Mental Trillness album.
Okay. You ready for my top five? That's a great top five. Here's my top five from Apple Music Replay. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go for it because like I don't know what my it might not be real, but here's my top five. Project Pat, Good Googly Moogly, off of the Cook by the Book, the Fed Story album. That's my top
Yeah.
one in fucking
Okay.
2023.
Yeah.
Uh, Number two, Slow Down by Dutonk. They're I think French, but like check that out. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. I've heard that you've sent me that album.
Another one I really got hooked on. I know this is because of the verses between Dipset and the Locks.
Mhm.
New York by Fat Joe, Ja Rule, and Jadakiss.
Oh God.
Yeah, I really hooked on that. It still pops off. It's fire. Number four, Out There, Project Pat from Getty Green, and I'll just give you a number five. Oh, my five, six, and seven are both uh Project Pat songs. Don't Save Her from Mr. Don't Play is five. Red Rum from the Underground album, and Gorilla Pimp is from Mr. Don't Play. Yeah. So that's my top. It's my top seven. But yeah, a lot of Project Pat this year for me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna move on to our top albums. Okay. This is top albums determined by Apple Music Replay. Um, that's what we're basing it on. We're not basing it on like what we think. But all right, so total albums that you've listened to. I don't know if this counts like front to back, but my number says 82 total albums. What does yours say?
331.
Total albums?
Yeah.
300?
Yeah. Which I like, that's what's funny about some of these statistics because like songs, your songs would be higher, but it's like that's true. But I mean, to be honest though, like albums, because I am one of those dudes that like if I listen to an album, like I'm gonna listen to the whole damn album. Like I'm not
Yeah, yeah,
listening to
yeah.
one or two songs.
That's
So
wild. Okay. All right.
that makes sense.
Since you went first, I'll go first this time. This kind of makes sense if you look at the plays or whatever.
Mm.
And like I said earlier, there's a fuck ton of songs on this particular album, but the Meteora 20th anniversary edition, Linkin Park, was the top one for me.
Wow.
Uh, then you got Parachutes from Coldplay. That's just my go-to chill album. If
Yeah.
I'm stressed out, I'm throwing that on. It relaxes me. Then you got first album from Blink 182 in a really long time, One More Time. Listen to that. I listened to that a few times, like three or four times, I think, because I was like, this is actually pretty good. But and then uh Thrice, The Artist in the Ambulance. I listened to that a few times because The Artist in the Ambulance Revisited came out this year, and I went and saw them. So I wanted to listen to both back to back. So I did that for like 2 weeks. I listened to both of them back to back for a while. And then my number six is actually kind of surprising. My number six is Get Rich or Die Trying 50 Cent because I went and saw 50 Cent this year for the his anniversary tour for that. And yeah, so that's it. How many albums did you say?
331.
Wow, dude, that's impressive. I wonder if it counts like if you listen to the whole thing.
Yeah, probably.
It's got to, right?
Yeah.
That's impressive. Because like, I mean, my number of artists and number of songs was way higher than yours,
Or
but
maybe it just counts it like if you listen to like a certain amount of songs for a certain amount of
maybe.
time.
But that's impressive, dude. All right, what are your top albums, and then we'll close this episode out.
Top albums. Number one, Playing Robots into Heaven by James Blake.
Mm-hmm.
It's the embelled version, which I was telling you about. It's
Okay.
pretty good. Number two, Mental Trillness by Juicy J.
There you go.
Number three, Simande by the band Simande from London.
Okay.
Number four, Radical Romantics by Fever Ray.
Okay.
And then number five would be Cracker Island by Gorillaz.
Okay.
Number six would be Healing Tones for Manifestation Frequencies.
There you go.
And number seven is that Blonde Redhead album, Sit Down for Dinner. I'll just wrap out the 10. Number eight is Comfort to Me by Amyl and the Sniffers. Number
cool.
nine would be Ali by Ali Fakatori and Krungbin.
Mm.
And then number 10 was this playlist from Napoli Saraghetta. It's like just an Italy kind of chill vibe, 70s disco Italian vibe playlist.
That's what's up. Yeah, yeah. No, that Sniffers album is fucking dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you sending me
Biggest
that.
regret is not seeing them when they came here, but
yeah, that's a bummer. But yeah, good album. Go check that one out. I remember you sending me that.
and like most
you were
of
like, "Have
these,
you
like
heard this?"
except for the last two albums, Animal and Sniffers and that Ali Fakatori album with Krungbin, those are the only two that didn't come out this year.
Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is, dude. I've been like
What's just crazy you
stuck
say
on
that too, because I
some.
was gonna say like this year has probably for indie music alone. I mean, that's something. There's so many honorable mentions. Like there's albums in this that I'm like that should have been a lot higher.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like I mean,
It's
this album. I mean, this year was so great for so many indie
it
albums
really
and
was,
artists.
but it was like is also an equally good year for albums that have come out um that were 20th or 25th anniversary or stuff like
Yeah,
that, like
yeah,
stuff that was
but
really hot when we were in high school
yeah,
and like is doing anniversary tours. I mean,
yeah,
I'm looking
like
at
Postal
you,
Service and
Blink. I'm
stuff.
looking at you,
Yeah,
Thrice. Like all of these
yeah,
bands. Um, I think I saw Need to Breathe was doing a anniversary tour for something.
yeah. Taking
Um,
back, I heard Taking Back Sundays going because there's like this band that they've been playing called Citizen. I think is the name of the
okay,
band.
okay,
They're like, I mean, you would probably dig them. I mean, they're definitely a band I would listen to, like if I was in high school. You know, what I mean, it's got that
yeah,
vibe. But they're like, they've been playing them on Sirius XMU, which I'm like, this isn't indie. This is more like alternative.
okay, okay.
But they're opening up for Taking Back Sunday. Like they were like, yeah, they're going on tour in 2024 with
Weird.
Taking Back Sunday.
Well, it's like, I mean, there's also another tour I got a notification about the other day. It was like, Postal Services touring.
Yeah,
Um,
they're coming here actually,
they're
which I'm
coming here too. You want
stoked.
to come here
Yeah,
and see them? I'm just saying.
I come here. You come here and see them.
I might. Fuck it.
Yeah, come here and see them.
I
Want to go
might.
to
Well,
Nashville?
let's check. Fuck you. You're never
Venues
gonna
here are a
come
lot
here.
cooler, bro. Like
Nah, you don't know that.
trying to see a bunch of like, fucking dudes in cowboy hats watching Postal Service.
You don't even know that. But no, we should definitely compare venues and figure out when, and we'll go to the other one.
Well, here it's like I have to look it up, but I think they're playing at like I mean some like the Tabernacle or something, which is like pretty legendary.
Okay. Um. Yeah. So That
No,
has
actually,
been
maybe it's Alpharetta. I think it is. Chelsea told me it was like fuck, what is that stupid venue? Alpharetta Amphitheater or some shit.
oh dude, that place is dope. That's where I saw
Yeah.
we were there recently.
Yeah.
This year.
I'm
We
just
went and
not a
saw a show
big
there this year.
amphitheater type
Dude, that one's
person.
sick, dude. Like for real.
Yeah.
It's got great beer selection. The little hotels in downtown Alpharetta are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
There's like a
Let's say
little
like,
square. There's a
I'm
good
such a
record
but the
store over there.
yeah. But what I'm saying is like I'm like, I don't know. I mean, you know how I'm a purist, like where it's like if I live in a
I
city, it's
know.
like I want to
I know.
watch that band in the city, not
Yeah, I know.
Alpharetta.
I know. I know. Alpharetta though, you should check out there's a record store there that you should really check it out. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I forget. I texted you about it when we were there, but I don't remember what it's called.
There's a lot of record stores. I mean, like this thing is like in Atlanta itself, like record stores, not good.
Yeah. Yeah.
But there's one actually in Opelika. Shout out to 10,000 Hertz
Oh,
Records.
that's cool.
They
But
do solid.
hell yeah.
They have like
Um
their own online store too.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
Um but anyways, this has kind of been a crossover
Yeah.
episode.
I know we've been like, yeah.
Quick Sixer slash dropping the needle, but How's in the Quick Sixer collective's little circle, you know what I'm saying? And let us know in the comments what your top things or your Spotify raps or your Apple Music replays or whatever the fuck the other people do, YouTube Music, I don't know.
Hey, before
All
we
of it.
close this out though, do you have any honorable mentions for your
My honorable mention artist I think I want to shout out is huh.
have tons, dude?
Mm, no, I kind of want to shout out oh, this is no, I don't really have a shout out really. I've been like really digging in my bag about like stuff this year. So it's like
Yeah.
I kind of want to shout out to people that are like old albums that have really like stood the test of time. That's my shout out.
Yeah.
Is
I hear you.
yeah, I've been definitely
I think
digging
this
in
year's
my
been
bag for
great for
like
that.
stuff I like.
Yeah.
But but
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like this year's been great. Like, I mean, this is one of those years where it's like I would put it along lines of like 2016, 2009. 2009
yeah,
was a great year for indie music, but like I mean,
yeah.
it's one of those years where it's like there's been so much shit that's come out that like even it's considered an honorable mention. Like
Mm-hmm.
this Mitski album.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah, no, actually I want to shout out the
That's what's funny. You're like talking about Lana Del Rey, and when it's like this is where it's at, bro.
what is this? What are we looking at?
That Mitski,
Mitski?
yeah,
Is
it's the
that the
same
person?
producers that, yeah, it's a girl. She
Okay.
that song, fuck, Mine Oh Mine. It's like been on everybody's like fucking TikTok
Okay.
thing,
Okay. Okay.
but she uses the same. This is the same producers that did Lana Del Rey's last album. They have that like Western kind of like
Okay. All right.
country music feel,
Yeah.
but Lana Del Rey could eat shit compared to this album.
No, I do want to shout out to Apple Music gives you a like your own station based on the stuff you
Uh-huh.
listen to. That
Yeah,
I
that's probably
have
on there.
yeah, I have so it gives you your top stations on this replay and mine is 7,704 minutes. The next one, the next top station is only 318 minutes. So shout out to that
Yeah.
because I listen to that probably the most. Well, definitely the most.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
just like
funny.
turn that thing on,
The
like yeah,
playlist,
choose it
your
for me.
playlist. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what it was in your like it listed that to your top playlist.
yeah. At the bottom, it's top
That's
stations.
funny. Oh, okay.
My top playlist is one that I made, but
Yeah.
that's
Top playlist is like, yeah. Mine's like the one that I made, the isolation.
the isolate. Dude, that was my one of mine last year.
Of it.
Yeah, I listened. Me and
And
Meg listened to that one a lot. That was a
nice.
good. That's a
I mean
good
it's, I would
playlist.
still add to it constantly.
I know.
Let's,
No, I sent you one that's called "Slow Down."
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I that's my top one. That and it's
Okay.
double of what any other playlist I've listened to.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine has some crazy top playlists though. Like one is the Studio One Classics.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's just funny when Bill was talking about reggae because I'm like,
No,
I'm gonna listen to that
I was
new
thinking
age
the whole
reggae
time.
shit.
I was thinking the whole time, like, Dill,
I
name
can't
me
do, I
five
can't, I
reggae
can't
artists,
do
Dill.
that like the white boy reggae shit. I can't do it,
Yeah.
dude.
No, I think he does. I think Dill's into it for like the relax factor of it. But
No, yeah.
I don't know. He wasn't like I mean, he's always like been into reggae, but like not like hardcore.
Well, no, a lot of people be like, I'm in reggae, and then they're like, hey, have you heard this? This deep cut from Sublime.
Yeah, no,
You
no,
know what I mean?
he got into reggae through Jake and Drew,
No,
which
I
was
mean, but
like,
that's how they are though.
yeah, but they're also like, let's listen to some Peter Tosh, let's listen to some like this,
Yeah,
and
but that's like,
it's like top tier reggae, but it's like or like
yeah,
top tier American reggae, I guess you could go. But
but it's
yeah,
not. I mean, what I'm saying is like a lot of those, like I'll show them the Studio One Classics playlist, and they'll be like, damn, you
yeah, no,
know.
definitely, definitely, he'd be psyched on it. But yeah, man, I don't know. Do you have anything to add to this or
Um,
stuff people should check out going forward?
I don't know, man. I mean, the other thing is like I feel like there's so many artists that like came out this year that like there's
Yeah,
just people slept on.
yeah. So sleep
Another one was
keeping
that Minsky.
Minsky.
That
Go ahead,
Minsky.
the Minsky. Go ahead and actually, since we're on the topic, like just keep that drop in the needle playlist on the mind. Get the
Yeah.
notifications for it because Adam does be dropping some gems on your asses and you're not even paying attention. So
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead and let's
I'm gonna
close
send
this
out
one
this
out.
one
Let's
too, though. This
yeah
interview
yeah
playlist that I've created too.
yeah. Go ahead and check that out. Adam, are you gonna make these playlists public? I think that's your contribution to this.
Yeah.
You should
No,
make
well,
these playlists. It's quick
yeah,
sixer
well,
playlists. Um, yeah, I think you're more equipped for that. But anyways, go ahead and find those quick sixer playlists in 2024. Hope your new year's starting off good. And yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, hit them notifications. We're gonna be here the whole year. It's your
oh yeah.
boys. The whole year. The whole year. But yeah, it's your boys, Bad Artist, Adam Knitch. This is Quick Sixer Podcast.